Hi, welcome to FrightFest.
Hey, how are you?
Not bad, not bad. How are you?
I'm super excited. I'm a little bit nervous, but I'm excited to be here.
A little bit nervous, but
Yes.
you know what? You've picked the right place to come. So tell us about your movie.
So Forgiveness is about three women stuck in a hospital. One is blind, one is deaf, and then the other one is mute.
Right.
And they don't know why they're inside this hospital, but they have to find a way out. But it's very bizarre, and it's an art film. So it's going to divide.
Actually sounds really interesting.
Yes.
So when approaching this project, what,
Yes.
what made you choose this project? I mean, did you write it?
Yes. Yeah, so I wrote it. I'm the director, of course, but so I was trying to get another movie financed in Los Angeles. I'm Mexican, but I live in Los Angeles,
Okay.
and I wasn't getting the funding for that movie.
Right.
So I was like, it felt like a nightmare, and I'm like, I need to tell a story. Why am I waiting for?
Yeah.
So I just wrote, a very self-contained film that I could do. I just thought about, I have this access to, I can use this, that, and I just go with it. But this is so different from the other films I'm working now
Yep.
and before, because at the time it was more like, commercial. This is more, it's art. This is just art, which I love. I love.
So would you say that this is like a passion project for you?
Yes, this is like a very personal movie. Like I said, the next film is very commercial. It's very like popcorn. This is like my nightmare that I wanted to put on screen.
So this is your baby nightmare.
Yes. So there's no dialogue in the film.
Oh wow.
Yeah, till the
That's
last scene.
very brave.
So it's very challenging because we're used to dialogue,
Yeah.
and now if there's no dialogue, well, that's what I'm saying is very tricky. And
So where there's no dialogue, did you actually have to design the audio to compensate for that, or?
yes, there's a lot of sound design, and there's a lot of bizarre sound effects too, because we're supposed to. It's a representation of hell.
Yes.
So the first floor is hell, the purgatory is the second one, and heaven is the third one.
Okay.
But again, it's very challenging because there's no dialogue, and I shot it with long takes.
Yep.
So I only have 8 cuts in the whole film.
Only
So-
8 cuts.
Yeah.
How did you do that?
Well, it was very difficult, tricky, but we pulled it off, and I'm really happy because this film,
Yep.
thanks to this one, then I did a project called Red Light. I don't know if you heard about it, starring Ted Raimi, which is awesome, and he's also producing.
Nice.
And it looks the way it looks because of this film.
Oh,
So-
it's influencing.
Yeah, so all the experience I grab in this film is actually helping the other ones, even though it's very different. You know what I mean?
It sounds so complicated. So, but like 8 cuts, I'm dying to ask, how long did this take you to actually achieve? Like how, from start to finish, from filming, how long did you shoot for?
Oh, so it was actually very quick, the shoot,
Yeah.
but it was very long, the post-production. So I actually shot in 8 days, the whole film.
8 days.
Yes, 8 days.
shots. Wow.
But we did a pre-production for a month in
Okay.
advance. So me and the cinematographer, we were at the location, and we kind of like we shot everything before, just ourselves. So we knew exactly what to do. Because I'm a big fan of pre-production. So then it took us 3 years to finish the whole thing. 3 years, yes.
Wow.
I told you it's a challenging movie, even though for finishing too.
So, like, this whole journey must have been completely stressful, but at the end of it, now the finished product, are you happy with it?
I love it. I love it. I mean, look, it's the kind of film that divides. It's the kind of film that you love it or you hate it. Kind of like, yes, like, yeah, I heard that here. And I love it. I'm really happy with it. And like I told you, now I have like a language, cinematographic language that I love. And then the next films they have. So I'm like, even though, it is very hard to watch because it is raw. I love it, and I'm very proud of it.
So you've got your movie at FrightFest here. Did you have FrightFest in mind, or?
Yes, yes. I mean, it's a top festival, and we always, want this festival so the film gets, the attention it needs. And now, when it's a smaller film,
Yeah.
this is amazing because people talk about it, and that's what we need. That's
And the horror fans really understand this kind of movie.
Oh yeah. No, it's a great crowd. I mean, I went to other movies, and it's just like the crowd is so cool, and yeah, it's an honor to be here. So.
Has your movie been shown yet?
No, we're gonna show it.
Are you nervous?
Yes, a little bit. Yes, because I know the result. I know what's gonna provoke, but I love it because, like I told you, this is like my little baby. The next ones, no, I mean the next ones, yes, they are. But what I'm saying is like there's dialogue. It's more like the commercial approach. So this is just me trying to create a nightmare and yeah, just this is me, you know. That's it. I don't know if it makes any sense.
Well, I'm a bit excited about this because I haven't seen it yet either. So thank you for having a quick chat with me. I shall let you get going, but thank you very much.
Thank you so much. Wonderful. Thank you.